What's up, everybody? IFBB Pro Seth Feroce coming at you today. And what are we here to talk about? We're here to talk about the fucking truth of gyms, bodybuilding, and all kinds of other happy-go-lucky shit in fucking life. So, this topic that we're talking about is juice, steroids, PEDs, however the fuck you want to refer them to it, that's what we're talking about. The reason I'm doing this is because I have seen so much utter fucking bullshit on the internet. I have gotten thousands of messages, emails, whatever, from people asking stupid fucking questions. And it blows my mind that it has come to this and the lack of education that most people out there have, because this is the fucking realization of life. This is what we do. I mean, for fuck's sake, bodybuilding in the fitness industry is one shade away from fucking porn. So at this point, why the fuck wouldn't we be honest about what we're doing so we stop getting people doing dumb shit and these young kids hurting themselves? And if you're a young kid out there, perk up the fucking ears and listen today. So I know a lot of people out there, I mean, all on my comments, people say, oh, he's on the fucking juice. Oh, he does juice. He probably does steroids and growth hormone. Do you want a fucking medal for figuring that out? You want a good job? Like, no fucking shit. I'm a professional fucking bodybuilder. I'm 5'6", 240 pounds in the fucking off season. Like, put 2 + 2 = 4. Good fucking job. The problem with most of you out there is that you are judgmental fucks. And the problem with that is in what we're doing, the whole reason that we are in the gym setting, fitness setting, is to uplift each other. It is like Robert Frank. This is the one fucking place we can go that everyone's on the same fucking page. I don't care if you're fucking natty, you're not natty, you're a CrossFitter, whatever the fuck, powerlifter, bodybuilder, whatever. It's here to fucking become better. That's the one fucking place you can go as a fucking place of just uplifting greatness. I don't care if you're a fucking powerlifter. I don't want to fucking powerlift. I have no fucking desire to do it. But if I see you pull some fucking wild shit off in the gym, fucking right. Get that shit. Let's fucking go. That's the whole point. So whenever you become a judgmental fuck like some of you people are, oh, he does this. Come on, dude. No fucking shit. Is that a good reason to say that you're better than me? What makes you better than me? It's the fucking reality of this. So I mean, I get to the point with all this where it's like, okay, let's get to the real truth of this. Okay, it's like saying, oh yes, steroids exist. Well, if they exist, people are going to fucking take them. Simple as that. There's a right way and a wrong way to do everything out there. And this is what we're here to talk about, is the blunt truth of it. I mean, the blunt truth of life. Guess what? Your wife or girlfriend's probably been with more than 1 or 2 guys. Your mom sucks dick. She was once a fucking whore and your dad still jerks off. It's the reality of fucking life. All these things exist. So accept it, move the fuck on with your life, and let's have fun doing it and stop being a bunch of stupid, uneducated motherfuckers about shit that can fucking hurt you. Because it can, just like anything else. Hey, fucking alcohol's legal, but how many fucking drunk drivers you see out there fucking killing people? So, the reality is there's a right way and a wrong way to do everything. What we're here to talk about is the fucking right way to do things. Question number 1. Hey, Seth, when's a good time to take PEDs? Hey, kid, never. It's never a good time. You have to be prepared for it. This isn't something that is supposed to be taken lightly by any fucking means. It can't be taken lightly. Why? Because you are going to alter the chemistry of your fucking body. So by doing so, you need to make sure that you pay attention and learn and educate yourself on it. And it's not just one. There's not just one out there. There's fucking hundreds. It's not just one. That's like saying, oh, he does drugs. Let's line motherfuckers up right now. Let's put 5 people. This guy smokes weed. This guy smokes weed and drinks. This guy does cocaine. This guy does heroin. And this guy here does fucking pills and whatever you put in front of him. You line him up and look at him. The first guy doesn't even fucking look like he does drugs. The second guy is a social drinker and smokes weed every night. He runs a fucking business. He doesn't look, you'd never guess he does drugs. This guy here that does blow, you know he's not right. He's a little wild fuck. You go out with him on the weekends, he might not come home one night. But it'll be a fun time and hey, let's have a good time, right? This guy here that does fucking heroin is 130 pounds fucking wet, and you're like, Jesus Christ, you're about to fucking die. You look like you're going to die. But if you categorize it and say, all these people do drugs, no, man. There's more than one drug. It's the same in this. Okay? You take 5 people at your local gym, I'm probably going to say 75% of people at your local gym either do them or have done them. Just is what it is. Now, what they're taking and the fucking amount that they're taking is going to vary. Because a lot of you people out there, is he natty or not? Well, if you're asking a question that is like, it's just asinine to me. The fucking difference does it make? If you didn't have the NPC and the IFBB and what the fuck it is, you wouldn't have anything to talk about. The IFBB is the fucking consummate, the top fucking level to get at. Anybody that's into it wants to. But again, everything that we just talked about, whether you do rec drugs or whether you do these, it's a personal fucking decision. It's a personal decision. I can't make you do anything that you don't want to do, nor would I ever fucking make someone do something that they don't want to do. It's fucking stupid. But if you're going to choose to do something, well, you should probably do it to the best of your abilities of an understanding of doing it the correct way, however you want to put it. Is there a correct way to smoke weed? Is there a correct way to do blow? Is there a correct way to do fucking heroin? Fuck no, there's no correct way. You shouldn't fucking do it. You do it, you're going to get high, and you might end up fucking liking it. That's the problem with drugs. Because each one of these drugs over here is designed for you to like it. And what happens with these things over here is whenever you fucking take them in a setting that all you're doing in the gym is trying to become fucking better. It's all I want to do. I want to get bigger. I want to get faster. I want to get fucking stronger. And you add something like this into it, yes, you're going to like it. But just because you like it doesn't mean that it's right. Just because you like it doesn't mean that it can't fucking hurt you. Because if you do not educate yourself on results, side effects, and long-term effects, you're going to fuck yourself very hard, raw, with no fucking lube. It ain't going to fucking feel too good. Why do I say this? Because just about every person has a story. And that's a problem, because a lot of the stories get blown out of proportion on the internet and all these fucking forums and all these people that give all this great fucking advice, but have no fucking, they have nothing to stand behind. They did one fucking show. Or I don't do shows. I just study the industry. Oh yeah? Did you ever study the industry whenever you're fucking 3 weeks out and taking more fucking clenbuterol than you can fucking shake a stick at? You want to explain the side effects to somebody of that's doing it and you're giving them advice but never did it yourself? That's not a good fucking idea, dickhead. So, all of this, what I'm here to talk about is educating you on these things. Like I said, when's a good time? Never. It's not. But it's a personal decision within you. You have to decide to do it. And can I sit here and go on for fucking hours about this? Absolutely. Because it's been what I've been doing with my life for quite some time. And by doing so, like everything else that you hear me talk about, it's a fucking science experiment. That's all it is. And if you treat this science experiment, which is your body, like a C student, or like you kind of care, that's the fucking results you're going to get. If you treat this like an A+ student, like the fucking, like you want it, you're going to learn and you're going to be able to control what's going on. Because you always hear bodybuilders talk about getting blood work done, about off time, or do they cruise? What do they do? Well, that's just a fucking excuse to be on shit so you don't feel like shit, so that you feel better about yourself and keep stroking your fucking ego. It's not a good idea. It doesn't give your body a break. You don't give your body a break, you're going to fuck it up because it needs a break. You can't do it. So, what we're here, like I said, when's a good time? Never. But it's a personal decision. So whenever you decide to cross that decision, there's a bunch of questions that you have to ask yourself before you ever do it. And the other things is what you're going to take and what your goals are in life. And the reason I say that is because you're about to change the chemistry of your body. Me personally, I know that whenever I am on or off. Whenever I'm off, yes, my body weight goes down. Yes, I'm not as strong. But at that point, I am disciplined enough to understand what's going on and therefore give my body a break, because competing at this high level is what I want to do. That's what I do. That's what I do. I like it. So it's a personal decision for me to do so. So you have to ask yourself those questions. And when you do, and the answer comes out, yes, I'm going to, you need to make sure that you have enough knowledge behind yourself of not what's going to happen, because that's the easy part. You know what the fuck is going to happen on a positive, on a result level. But on the negative side, what's the flip side? What's the flip side? What's the flip side of taking testosterone? What's the flip side of taking DECA, EQ? What's the flip side of taking Tren? Eat a Tren bologna sandwich with Robert Frank. That'd be a good day. What are the flip sides of all these things? What's the negative? I don't know. I asked the guy at the gym, and he said that I should be taking this, and it'll work for me. You fucking shitting me? With this stuff, you can't just take someone's fucking word for it. If you do that, you're going to get yourself hurt. You have to understand how important this is. Because like I said, I know whenever I take something, whether I'm on or off, when I'm off, my body does not operate the same. When I'm on, my body operates in a whole other fucking level. The foods I eat, the sodium intake, every single thing I do is affected differently from the two sides. Now, also depends on what I'm taking when I'm on and how those foods affect me. Okay? All those play a role. That's the thing that a lot of people need to understand, that this isn't the missing piece of the pie. This is just an added-in factor to what you want to do to achieve your goal, your personal goal. Whenever I do something, I've been doing this long enough and been conducting the science experiment long enough to understand what I need to do to get to where I need to be. And one thing that a lot of people, young people out there are doing now is they are reading the forums and reading fake cycles posted from other people and get themselves fucking hurt. Okay? So, when's a good time? Never. Personal decision, you make it. Next is, the other question is Seth, what do you think of this protocol? I think you're taking too much. You're a fucking amateur about to do a fucking a regional show, and you're 195 fucking pounds. Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to get the most from the least. So many people substitute in supplements or PEDs for hard work. And this is what the problem is with a lot of you fucking other people out there that are haters or whatever the fuck you want to refer to yourself as. I don't care if you take shit or don't take shit. However, this is just an added-in factor. You know why you have Ronnie Coleman's, Dorian Yates, Phil Heath's, the top Mr. Olympias, Arnold Schwarzenegger's, why these guys are they're everything that this sport has created. It's because they didn't substitute hard work for those, okay? They did it all on the equal levels. Their work ethics are unfucking rivaled. Because I know a whole lot of people that take shit, and guess what? They don't fucking hold a candle to me. And then you have these guys that are on a whole nother fucking level that I can't hold a candle to them. Okay? So that means to tell me that if I want to get to that level, Seth, you better start working harder, because I already have all the pieces of the pie on the pie. But why the fuck don't I look like this guy? He's got to get better stuff. No, dickhead, he works harder than you do. He wants it more. That's the thing. That's why I don't judge anybody in any different sport, natural or not. It's because the work ethic is what we have to respect. Okay, the work ethic. I respect every single person that trains at the gyms. Fuck yeah, I respect them. They had the balls to walk through the door to become better. But With this, you guys have to stop judging people and saying, oh, he just looks like that because he does that. Well, yeah, guess what? But you can't substitute fucking hard work. You can't. It's not going to fucking happen. That's the end of the story. You can't fucking substitute it. There's nothing. This all works on such on an equal level playing field. If you take a bunch of shit and don't fucking train hard, you're not going to look like the guy that takes shit and trains hard. You look at the guy that trains hard, eats perfect, does his cardio, takes care of his body, gets his rest, and takes shit. You're going to have a hard time beating that guy. That's why those guys are professionals. That's why those guys turn pro. That's why there's only a certain number of professionals compared to the other people who aren't professionals. Because there's a different level of work ethic and a different level of, just a different level of direction for that goal. Now, is that the goal that you personally want to attain? I don't know. It's a personal fucking goal. That's all it is. It's not like becoming a professional will solidify you for taking shit or solidify you as relevant in any way. I mean, yeah, you're relevant without being that, but at the same time, don't fucking knock people for it. Don't be such a judgmental dick. This has been pretty fucking intense, but that's what this has to be. It has to be intense. This is a fucking life-changing decision, in a sense. Because most of the people that are really into the fucking gym that do end up taking something end up liking it, and, you know, that's what they do. It's not for everybody, obviously. Like I said at the beginning, when's a good time? Never. It's a personal decision. You just have to understand what happens, and you have to do research. Just don't watch fucking YouTube videos, ladies and gentlemen. Medical fucking journals. Go read medical studies done for anything you're going to put in your fucking body. You have to, because that's where you're going to learn results, why it was developed in the first place, and then side effects. Now, everybody's different, okay? Every single person is different. Don't think that, oh, my buddy did it this way, and this is how it's going to work for me. Fuck no, it's not. That's not how it works. If it was like that, everybody would fucking be Ronnie Coleman. That's why genetics play a role. That's why work ethic plays a role. That's why nutrition plays a role. That's why fucking supplementation and just knowledge behind training and everything. It's a whole bundle of everything mixed into one, that everything has to stay equal. It has to stay on the same level of importance, because if one lacks and the other one tries to pick up somewhere, it's not going to add up. It just won't. And that goes for people that don't take stuff. It's like, okay, let me go do a 2-hour leg workout, but really slack on my eating and water that day. Hydration. You ain't going to have too good of a fucking leg day. You just won't make it through it. Same thing goes for whenever you're on gear or not. It's so everything has to stay on the same level of importance. And not a lot of people talk about this. People don't, because they're afraid. They're afraid of what will happen or what people will think about them. And I've gotten to the point with my life where, to be honest, I really don't have time to give a fuck about what people think about me, because I believe that I'm here to help people become better. I believe that I'm here to help people become informed and educate them on things. Because right now, I've seen enough people throw their fucking lives away for these rec drugs and ruin themselves, die, fuck up, whatever have you. That's why I write the shit off. Same thing over here. I'm seeing a lot of people doing shit fucking wrong. And nobody's standing up and saying, people, cut the fucking shit. Stop it. Stop being fucking stupid. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? That's what needs to be said, and I guess what? I'm here to do it, okay? There's a right way and a wrong way to do fucking everything in life. I've done shit the wrong way a lot, okay? That's how I got to this point in my life. That's why there's people that I've lost friends. That's why there's people that I can't really put them into my life because of the things that they've done. I don't trust them. Everybody has these things. But the second that you stop being a judgmental fuck and realize that everybody's here for a purpose, and if you put the people in your life for a reason, that you surround yourself with the right people. If you surround yourself with people that are fuck-ups and dickbags, you're going to become that too. Or you're going to have a lot of drama in your life that you don't fucking need. So I've seen both sides of however you want to look at it. Like I said with the rec drugs, fuck them. I mean, it's something that you see people get into hard drugs and they don't come back. Same thing over here. You're starting to see a lot more people use these and not be prepared for it. They've been lifting for a year or 2 years. No, man. You don't even have a solid foundation for no. So, at the end of the day, this is just the beginning, folks. This is just the fucking tip of the iceberg. You're getting to know me a little bit. I'm a little fucking intense. And I am. That's how I've been my whole life. And the problem is right now, nobody's standing the fuck up and telling anybody to just cut the fucking shit. Start educating yourselves. Start learning. Stop taking fucking someone else's cycle that you just read on fucking line or saw on a forum. Jesus. You can't do that. That's how you get fucking hurt. You don't even know what you're doing, let alone the source that you got it from, for fuck's sake. You just bought it from somebody that you don't even fucking know. He seems like a good guy. Oh, no shit. He's been doing this for a long time. And you fucking trust him? Come on. That's the other part. The quality of what you're getting. And then, when you go to fucking put it in your body, for Christ's sakes, you even know, like, how many things can go wrong at that point? What do you do if you get an infection? I don't know. Really? You're going to penetrate your fucking skin with a foreign substance put into your body. No big deal. It's a very fucking big deal. You have to take this serious. Do research. Okay? Do research on this. Please. Educate yourselves. So, at this point, like I said, reason I'm starting to do stuff like this is because I'm fed up with it. There's a lot of stuff that I have out there that's informative. I'm giving this information out. I'm putting it out because I want to see people succeed. That's my goal in life. I'm not here to judge anybody for the things that have happened. I have done shit in my life that I'm not proud of. Yeah, I fucked some people over, probably people that'll never talk to me again, and vice versa. People fucking stabbed me in the back, they ran away, and I kind of think, man, it's something that you, in your life, you learn from it. That's the only way you learn. And it hurts like hell sometimes. But at the end of the day, you can't change the past. You can only do what you can do today for the future of tomorrow. So, that's why I say with everything, don't be so judgmental with everybody. Make sure that you make educated decisions. And from here, I mean, I'm not even saying that I'm going to be perfect and make the best decisions in my life going forward. I'm probably going to screw up again. That's how you learn. However, through your years, you're going to learn to operate on a better level and screw up less. And this is something that, again, you have to take very serious and you have to understand what it is. So just keep that in mind. Don't brush it under the rug like no big deal. That's it. At the end of the day, I'm here because I love this sport. I'm here because I love my life. I'm so fortunate to do what I do for a living. I'm fortunate for the family that I have and everything I do. People can pass judgment upon anyone. Some people take it differently. I am to the point in my life where I don't really give a fuck. I see enough people get hurt from wreck drugs. I've seen people get hurt from fucking taking stupid shit. Too many hormones, too many whatever, on anything. Too much of anything is not really a good thing. But what I'm here, like I said, what I'm here to do is educate, inform. Nobody's fucking doing a good job of that. And I'm tired of seeing it not be done well. And that's why I have Feroce Iron Academy, because it's mine. I can do as I want, I can say as I want for the benefit of everyone. And if you don't, I don't condone the use of this. This is, when's a good time? Never. It's a personal decision. That's like, when's a good time to take anything? The answer is fucking never. But it's a personal decision within everybody. You know, everybody's mind functions different. Everybody's life is different. So, education is the most important thing in life. Education, hard work. You have to fucking do those things. You won't succeed without those. You might hit the gold mine and be fucking Kim Kardashian, but to be honest, who the fuck has respect for her? Zero. No. So, like I said, here to educate. Here to help you become better. That's the good shit in life. Who the fuck doesn't want to become better in life? If you don't like me, I'm sorry. Move the fuck on. Because I do the same with some people that I don't like. But can't please them all in the world. Always remember that too. Be you. Never try to be something you're not. That shit's fucked up too. We'll have to do another video on that. But education. Start researching. Don't research the forums. Read them. Do some research on there. But research valid information. Okay, so that you have a base of understanding. Got to start at the basics. Then work your way up. But educate yourselves. This is what we're here to do. We're here to have a good time. So, Feroce Iron Academy. Follow me on Instagram, Seth Feroce. Follow me on YouTube, subscribe. Follow me on Snapchat, Seth Feroce. Facebook, official Seth Feroce. Feroce Iron Academy. It's all good shit, man. We're here to have fun. We're here to fucking do it right. And I'm here to be honest. I ain't here to hide behind a fucking thing anymore. So, all of you, I want you to have a good time. I want you to keep watching all my shit. Because now, we're going to let it all out. I ain't holding back no more. Have a good night, everybody. Go kiss your wife good night. Hug your kids. And love your life.